Fallout with Phil Hunt. Well, not as usual perhaps in that way, but with Phil Hunt as usual. And yes, well, I'm surprised at how fast I'm leveling up actually. But yes, I am dealing with high level enemies as well, so the points keep ticking in, I suppose. So I just wanted to check a little bit if... No, wasn't checking if my Discord stuff is working as it should. Probably not. Tried adding a bot to it, but there might be some other configuration needed. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh crap, Preston Garvey, I forgot about him. Oh no. Greedy. Wait a minute, I have an alcohol addiction. I'm also thirsty, peckish and parched. And I have a level up, by the way. We might as well deal with that one to begin with then. So, I had a hard time choosing last time. Don't even remember what I chose last time. Of course, I should probably take strong back now. That's just meant that I could run. And you can fast travel. Yeah, well, no. No, I can't. Science, yeah. Scrapper. Well, that might be interesting actually. But yes, we have my animal friend things. That's probably what I took last time, wasn't it? Not the animal friend, but the Wasteland Whisperer. Yeah. And Wasteland creatures. Creatures are good, so to say. It would be interesting, actually. I wonder if this inspirational level also goes for provisioners. So I can't harm my provisioners, that would be nice. But I don't think, I think it's only for companions, actually. Oh, that one I should need, perhaps. Nobody has a good time like you, party boy. No chance you get addicted to alcohol, because he is a bit of a drinker. When I need to carry stuff, he needs some encouragement. Question is, I don't have my dog with me so much anymore. Hum. Decisions. I could also increase, for example, endurance. What could I get then? I could get life giver. No, sorry, I can get that one already. I come up to chem resistant. Consuming chems, yeah, that's true. Armorer, gun nut already has highest level of gun nut. Scrounger, bloody mess. No point in increasing luck either, because you have to go so far. I mean, even if I get the lucky bobblehead, and with one more point I would be at the bloody mess, but I would need to go to there, essentially. Better criticals, level 6, that would be interesting, but no. 30 extra health. We take half. I'm tired of thinking. We take hacker. That will work. Hacker will work. So, still hungry. Chem resistant. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. Antibiotics cures illness. I don't actually remember if alcohol addiction is considered an illness. Probably. Or was there something else you used to get rid of addiction? Now that I think about it, I might mix it up with some other game as well. Probably some other Fallout game, but anyhow. Oh, there you are. Oh, that's true.
Take care of your gun, it'll take care of you.
I was supposed to talk to you.
Excuse me.
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Yeah.
I cleared out that spot you sent me to and set up a radio beacon there.
That's great news. Once folks have some
that's
place to
why
call
we had
their
so
own,
many people
they'll be
there.
willing to help
That
defend
was
it.
part of the
I'll let
plan.
you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Yeah. I'm already helping out the bleeding people at whatever the place was. We should see. I have magazines to drop off somewhere. Oh, I probably try to have them in some kind of order. That's probably futile. I have plenty of magazines.
Things are tough now, but they'll get better.
Now that I'm looking at it. Oh yeah, go and stand in the corner. We have to arrange those some other time. I will just drop off magazines. I think I had a couple more. Not only a couple, quite a few. Oh, they don't weigh anything. Good. So, here we go. Magazines. Yeah, I hope you can despawn from there. If I move away a bit.
Let me see and scan as many indigenous life forms as
Mother
possible.
Nature never ceases to be mad.
Thursday, we can address that here at least. There we go, properly hydrated. Someone made a mess in here. I was going to try and set up a hopper that actually sucked stuff out of that. And in here, and then a bit of conveyors and stuff, and rigging it so that you can produce, in this case, food in this one, but probably some other stuff as well, through some fancy ways. Why do I have pre-war money here? Yeah, well, I think I know why. We should... what do we need for that one? We need potatoes, don't we? I'm trying to remember the recipes. Well, wait a minute, we can check the computer. Are you even connected? No, I'm not. Not connected, not connected. None of you are connected, okay. Oh wait, do I have... yeah, I have a little bit too little power, perhaps. Perhaps. I usually make Instamash for some reason. Probably because it's easiest. 3 potatoes, 1 cloth. Yes, precisely. And we had cloth, so let's see if we have some potatoes here. Nope. Not here either. Crap. Are you okay, by the way? Yes, they are. Just someone that has picked them clean. Oh well, that's how it goes. We can unplug it again. Ah, stop it. There. There we go. So I would need more power apparently, and probably a lot of other features here as well. It's also very crowded.
I've never lost anyone before. This failure is
Well, not crowded, but size-wise, it's
I wonder
almost
how long my systems will endure
as
these
big as it
working
can be. So I
conditions.
have to fiddle around with that a little bit eventually.
What
It
a
doesn't have to
surprisingly
be.
pleasant day.
Shut up.
Perhaps it will lift our spirits.
It doesn't have to be much bigger than this settlement-wise. I mean, here we have 1 water plant. I think we have a lot of beds over here, or don't we? Might mix it up with some other version. No, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 beds. And an unlocked safe. Or, sorry, locked safe. That's interesting.
Sweet.
Hey. Hey. Some experience points. And we might even have something in here. No, nothing new in here. Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about these things. I don't even remember what they are. My lord.
This is a far cry from working with the gunners. That's behind me.
This is for raiders. Caps, guns, ammo, that's for gunners. Yet psychomedex, that's for raiders. Not sure. Some plant-eating dude.
Never fear, sir. I will ensure your safety to the best of my
Because it would be nice to hook up these one and lure some people in, but I would need a
Would you like
bigger
me to go with
generator eventually. Speaking of generator,
Humanity is so resilient.
oh yeah, that's
To think
yeah.
that
Shut up.
all of this
Oh, talkative robots. Here is my generator room. Yes. Here we have 2 medium-sized generators chugging away. That's good. Keep doing that. But that means we have, yeah, and then that's 10, 5 each, isn't it? I don't even remember. And then we have some other stuff somewhere. Produces 5, yes. Then we should have another generator somewhere, probably. Yeah, it's over there by the bus. No, it's the windmill. Yeah, that's true. That one generates 3. Yeah, windmills. Speaking of size of settlement. And yes, I know how you can reduce that in different ways. Or, well, one particular way, I should say. And you are still just in the fucking way. tried to ditch you further away earlier, but yeah, still. I wish I could scrap them. Oh yeah, that's true. I think they have fixed so you can throw objects in a better way. Perhaps not this kind of heavy objects, but like balls and bowling balls and these kinds of things that you actually want to throw. I'll lay you down here as a warning to passers-by. I don't feel well with you. Dog and cat places. Do. Well, anyhow, this place is well protected, should be. Because everyone is carrying like miniguns and stuff. Among other things. And a couple of turrets and a bed. Yes, nice. Oh, speaking of that, do I have... No, nothing in particular there. This turpentine. Oh, good. Put that one in the way. Oh well. None of you are smoking either, so that's good. Quit smoking. Okay, so yes, I could fence it in a little bit. Last time the robots that attacked me, they came from over the hill and over here, so if I could fence this area in a little bit, that would be nice. But yeah, speaking of size, I need to do a little bit of tricking along that way. You can also scrap these kinds of things. Although I actually like traffic cones, but yeah. Problem having them standing where you want. So might as well scrap that one. Hungry, I'm still hungry. There, cure addictions. Yeah, I knew there was something else we used to cure addictions. Thank you. Not that it was... Yeah, well, it was a bit troublesome with that addiction, actually. No, I didn't have any normal food. That's annoying. Mostly liquor of different sorts. And beer. Some corn. Well. There we go. By the way, I will see if I will transfer some of these stuff over, but I think I gone through that recently. Still carrying a lot, but some of it actually has a destination, like so let's eat so that we get... Oh, we can take that, by the way. I'm still thirsty from lack of water. We eat. I saw I had some squirrel on a stick. I have some have something else. Instamash, yes. Oh, we can eat that one. That would be enough. Yes, yay. Drink water. And then I will check one last thing before we leave. That's the trophy production, essentially. Let's see, trophy-wise. I have a lot of trophies. They go under decorations, I suppose. Yeah, we'll see. No, well, dump and dump, but yeah, to some extent I can do that. Still don't. Yeah, here we have mounted creatures. Bloatfly head. Do I already have a bloatfly head? I might have somewhere. No, perhaps not. No, doesn't seem like that. Interesting. It's very seldom I pick up bloatflies nowadays, so that's what might be one of the reasons. So, what did I need for that one? I needed bloatfly larva. Oh yeah, that's true. That's something that you don't find too often, so that might be the case. Because I have mounted blood bug. There we have that's a radroach, and that's Mylar claw. Lots of normal creatures. Brahmin heads I already had. Cat head, no, probably not. Knowing me. So that we need to fix. Death claw head. Yes, I think I saw one there. Dog head, no, probably not. Oh wait, probably. Mongrel dog meat. Don't I actually have a dog? No. Yeah, no dog heads. Feral ghoul head, I don't think I saw one over. That might be something other than a feral. No, it's probably a feral ghoul. Yeah, looks like that. You can also, because it's not a glowing one, I suppose a glowing one actually glow. Let's see what it says. Feral ghoul, precisely. So wait, I can actually make a glowing one. Good. You can stick there for the moment. We can rearrange you further ahead in time. Gorilla head, well that will take some time. Mounted hound head. Mutant hound, okay, those kinds of hounds. No, not one of those. Mylar claw, yes. Mylar hunter head. That's a king over there. That's a hunter over there, yes. King and queen claw. So the Mylurk department is covered. Mole rat head, yes. Mongrel head. So it was essentially the same. Mongrel dog meat for both that one and the dog head. Yeah, okay. Yeah. I didn't have any of it right now. Red roach already had one. Red scorpion? No. No. If I don't have one, no. Sometimes I hang them on the inside here, unfortunately. Nothing at Sturgis place, no. Nothing over here, no. Well. Radstag already had that one. Stingwing, no. Jaguar head. I think I saw one of those there, yes. So okay, we don't need Jaguar stuff. We need a lot of insect stuff and dog meat, essentially. And something else, mutant hounds, gorillas. Cats, yeah. Well, okay, good. Yeah, I can drop off some animal hides. The risk is if I drop it, yeah, I don't build that much here anyhow, so I can probably risk dropping it off here. Otherwise, I already have, haven't I? By the way, probably already have a lot of, well, not a lot. Brahmin hides, blah 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 blah. What do we? What other kind of hides do we have? Radstag hides. Jaguar hide, yeah. But then I know that I can cook a little bit of the, for example, Jaguar, sorry, not transfer, craft.
I've never lost anyone before.
Building that look easy.
We can see if we can. Yeah, I had the Mirelurk part covered, so yeah. And red stag also, so good. Grilled red strike, extra carry weight.
What do you
Absolutely,
need, General?
absolutely wonderful. I can make a little bit there as well. Oh, that's true. No, now I remember another thing. I might need them for traps. It's a trap. Mole rats. No. We use that one for the moment at least. If I need it for traps, I will have to go and get some in that case. Oh, that's true. There are a lot of soups that I didn't check out. Well, not a lot of soups. Radstag soup. Oh, that's true. That one I use occasionally.
Rain left us in.
There's water and race me. Well, now it starts raining. Okay, yeah. I will head out. I wish I remember what I was supposed to do now. I know approximately, but we should see. We can go south east, I guess, down to Cabot House, Railroad HQ, Hallucian, set up a Mila, and then back to all these places. Yeah, sounds like a plan. I mean, Railroad is also a home base, so to say. So, sounds like a plan. How heavy loaded was I now then? Reasonably loaded for the moment. 24 shotgun shells, 50 308s, 116 for the deliverer, a couple of ammo for the instigating western revolver. And we might as well, while we are here, might as well check if we have... Oh, they will not lie there, they will lie in here. If I have some... Well, I will kill one of you because you're fucking annoying. Fragmentation. No frag grenades. Okay. Surprise, surprise. Ghoul Slayer's hunting rifle. I have plenty of interesting weapons here. And many of them are mainly just for other people to be able to use them at some point. Some I will probably just scrap, I would say. Crippling gamma gun. Exterminator's rolling pin. Yay. Ghoul Slayer's hunting rifle. 50% more damage against ghouls. Yeah. On the other hand, there better be a really dangerous ghouls if you want to do 50% more damage than what you normally do with the hunting rifle. Well, it depends on who you are, of course. This character does really ridiculous amounts of damage with the hunting rifle. So it's easy for him to say, heavy sniper rifle, yay. these were essentially the kind of weapons I rolled with for a very long time. The normal full stock, wooden stock, so to say, that looked more hunter appropriate. But we will see. I might go back to that one actually. I mean, the stock mainly stabilizes a little bit. So from a look perspective, it might be that I eventually choose to go back to more wooden oriented. Especially if I especially if I also get to grips with ballistic weave stuff. Speaking of which,
I have
Hey.
so much data.
hey,
A pleasure to see you again. Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, sir.
ballistic weave Mark 4, yeah. Armored 30, army
Self-diagnostic complete.
fatigues.
I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime
Green shirt
soon.
and combat boots. That one looks rather kind of good in that sense. If you want to run around like a hunter. But I would very much have liked to have. Oh, that's true. Scrap. Would very much have liked to have ability to armor. Well, you know. Forget the name of them. Surveyor outfit and these kinds of things. Some of them are possible, but not the surveyor outfit, if I remember it correctly. Speaking of...
Hey,
Hey, what are you carrying around
See what you got.
besides armor? Weapons. Suppressed... that's true. Those two. Then you are actually carrying most of the... or wearing most of the other stuff that you're carrying around. So, yeah. Give me those. Come over here. Hey, hey.
hey,
Need something?
over here.
Yep, you got it.
Hey,
Yeah, what is it?
hey there.
Hope this helps.
I need you to get out of your power armor.
No problem.
The fuck does it drop flamer fuel on me like I would need it? Could use it to light stuff, but... Oh, those two I don't need. I usually don't store them in the workbench either. So, before we get sleepy tired, off we go, southeast. See if we run across something interesting along the way. Are you coming? Yeah, he's coming. There are probably a lot of things along the way that I could check out as well. I don't remember what I have done with this character. Oh look, these kinds of places that I don't even know if I have seen before. I've only played like hundreds, well, yeah, plenty of hundreds of hours in this. Still you find places that, have I actually been here before? Probably not. I have been very close by, but that one didn't look too familiar, I must say.
Get the show on the road.
Wait, what? Okay, you usually say that when you want to attack someone, or? Oh, well. Oh yeah, that's true. Up here we might have might have passed by here recently. Yeah, recently enough, it seems. Well, machine gun turret at least.
Someone there?
Oh, hi. I thought I scouted it out pretty well, but no. Apparently not. There you
Nothing
are.
there now.
Oh, you say. You are hiding well, I must say. Ah. Oh. Oh, it's a... That's why I couldn't jump up. There's a ceiling on top of me. Okay, well, some experience points, some measly loot, some mines, usually if I remember it correctly.
We're splitting all that, right?
Yeah. Sugar bombs, sure. Is there another turret? Apparently, yeah, on the bottom floor, yes. Have to sell a bit more often my drugs. Yay. Cool. And yes, I have seen that before, but you don't always remember everything. That's a funny part with this. So, we have a safe here, don't we? Yes, we do. That I probably
Got it.
was too low level before last time I passed by. And, well, it wasn't exactly high level loot, but still 308s, I thank you. They are quite enough for me at this stage. 308 ammo. Don't get stuck. Oh, look. Feral. So then, as usual, I forget what I'm doing. Oh yeah, here's that. Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, I hear a power armor. This might be a stupid idea, we will see soon enough. Don't fall down, McCready. Heal your companion. That's one of the most annoying parts of survival mode, I must say. Not that they do get injured, but that they do fall down in for weird reasons, so to say. I don't even want to know where he is. Weapons workbench. No. We can try one of these, perhaps. See if we blow ourselves to pieces as well. Frag mine. Didn't even realize that I was here. Yoo-hoo. Oh, that sounded like a death claw. Oh, look. It worked. Taking that shortcut, good. It might be that the power armor I hear is a totally different location. And I'm trying to bait someone that isn't even here. But the door is closed, which makes me curious. Yeah, no one here. I was worried for nothing. 5mm. So, then the fighting is somewhere else and I can hear gunfire. And I also get points for something, which is nice. Oh, it might be a... Oh, it's one of my provisioners in danger. That might be the case. Hi-ho, let's go. Let's go and save him. Don't fall down. Now I'm talking as much to myself as to McCready, because going down is a bit... If you run a bit too much, you easily can kind of misstep. So, one of my provisioners may be in need of help. Or maybe not. Last time I tried to help a provisioner, I actually killed them. So, they are probably better off without me. But it feels like I'm obliged to help them. Here we have mines, by the way. Floating in mid-air. Oops, oops, oops. It would be annoying to die from a glitch. Master. I should be able to unlock a master safe, shouldn't I? Yes. Or, well, maybe. So, it's at this point in time my save cracker right shoulder something comes in handy, I suppose. This was a little bit better. Stealth boy. Hardly ever used that, but... Wait, 1. Yeah, I take that one.
Fun present. Let's see what's inside.
Oh yeah, I always forget that this is Corvega. Bad aim. Sorry. There we go. Oh, someone spotted me. Probably someone at Corvega. Or close by. Back to hidden. Sorry, no cigarettes. Good. What are you for one? Are you... Where are all the lasers coming from? Gunners probably, yes. No, that's not... That might actually be... Yeah, that's... well, kind of friendlies. Kind of friendlies, so let's go and say hi. I'm not friendly with them, but I'm at least not hostile. At least not hostile. I might be in need of picking up... No, not really. That's mostly if I actually want to build a lot of robots. It would be a good idea to build some robots though. Field scribes armor, yay! I like those. That's what the kind of armor I would like to be able to modify with blah 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 ballistic weave. That would be interesting. That's McCready. Where did you go? There you are.
Excuse me.
Thank you for the assistance, civilian.
Ah, thank you for the acknowledgement, bastard. Non-civilian. I'm glad he recognized my effort.
Excuse me.
This area is under our protection.
Good. I leave you to it, and don't mess up. You lost 2 people. 2 good people to some servomechs. Perhaps even more than 2 people. I'm getting sidetracked for a change. Oh, ah! Oh, ah! You died on something. Interesting. Or not. Mole rat running around and dying randomly. Let's go closer. Oh, here we have something that I already have spotted. What can that be? Can it be that fly on the wall, given the speed it's traveling with? Yeah, it was. Oh, wait, we have two of them actually, so... Okay, we take this one. This one first.
Things around here.
Drop dead. I hate trying to shoot this freehand, so to say. Oh, there you go. If you stand still like that, I might as well. And then they have a tendency to disappear into the ground. No wonder I don't have any bloatfly fucking trophies on the wall. There's one of you. Meat. I don't need meat. I need bloatfly larvae and bloatfly glands. Well, usually not from normal bloatflies. You have to have something bigger and badder than normal bloatflies for that. Black bloatflies, or whatever they are called, is a good candidate, I suppose. And also some other varieties. Well, I passed through here, it seems. Once, at least. Perhaps not, since it's actually a desk fan left here. But on the other hand, I was probably over-encumbered last time I passed through here as well. Feels like I'm getting a bit off track. No, well, no, not really. Since we are heading this general direction, we might as well go past... Where are we? We might as well go past Bunker Hill. Oh, that's over there. Okay. Yeah, that's true. Now I remember. Yeah. So, yeah, east. Yeah, I was heading in the correct direction. Oh, here we have a provisioner. Mr. Handy. What are you doing out here? But let's join up with you, because I think you're heading into weird territory, at least. Why can't I talk to you? Don't you talk with people with guns? Aren't you my Mr. Handy? Yes, I think he is. Here's a warehouse. Plumber's secret. Okay. Thirsty. Oh crap. Plumber's secret. Might have been here. I think I know the place at least. And if I haven't been here, probably haven't been here, obviously, then this is a rather dangerous place. Well, if you trigger mines, that is. But there is usually people here as well, so I might have been here and wasted the people and kind of missed the mine or something. Now that I found some purified water, that reminds me, I'm thirsty actually. So deal with that, and I did pick up some normal food, didn't I? Sugar bombs. Yay. Good. Goody goody. So, I I should have joined with my Mr. Handy out there, but we'll see. Might catch up with him still. No one here? No. Yeah. Oh. Something's here. Oh, legendary. Sorry. Nimble pipe revolver pistol. Hey. 75% faster movement while aiming. Oh. Well, it's a neat treat, but no. I will take it anyhow, but no. It's not for me. Red roach meat, however, would be good to have. So yeah, there was some kind of enemies in here, not the kind of enemies I remember though, so... These are the greatest enemies in here. Bottle caps mine. Bottle cap mines lying around. In dangerous places. Pack of duct tape, thank you. Used oil can, thank you. I will soon be over-encumbered again. Oh, I am over-encumbered. Yes. Yes, I am. I know, carrying too much. Not that much too much, well, a little bit. Little bit too much. So, let us take a look at what we have. Well, we can start by seeing if you actually can carry anything more, but I don't think so. Tried this before and probably not. Let us see if we even can flip over some fusion cells on him. Yes, we could. And those as well. Well, good. Goody then. Perhaps something else. Perhaps something along the way of desk fan. No, that was stretching it. How are you holding up with your steam packs? 7 steam packs. That's quite enough. Don't seem to be using them too often. So I will just eat some stuff and drink some stuff in order to deal with this. Cola to keep me awake a while more. And am I carrying around something totally useless? Yeah, stealth boy, totally useless. I can sell it, of course. So. Whiskey strength 2, that was a bit... yeah, okay. After all, I just sobered up from some alcohol addiction, so I might as well get cracking with it. Pick up a new whiskey as well. Would be a shame to let it go to waste. Oh yeah, of course a bottle cap. Yeah, that's what I'm carrying around. That's true. Carrying around bottle caps mines.
Guess that reminds you of the old days.
It's old is a very good thing to use to make your Instamash.
That's it.
Oh, look at this. I'll take some of it at least. Close sight at 308, pipe revolver pistol. I will take that one, mainly because I picked up that nimble one a couple of minutes ago. We might be able to do some crafty work with that one. Let's go. See if we run into something dangerous immediately. Because this area up here is usually can be a bit dangerous. If you go up there, you usually run into something. There's an apotheke as well. Apothecary. I'm not sure how you say it in English. Or am I confusing this place with someone somewhere else? I might be confusing this place with somewhere else. Actually. Oh, wait, that looked like a metal box. Empty metal box. More precisely. So, yeah, there we are. We should go, still go east, not south. So, that's probably around this corner we have. Oh yeah, yeah. This looks familiar. Fucking robots. Okay. Yes. With a bit of luck it's my robot, but I don't think so, because I haven't armed them with... No, that's a Protectron Devil, Servomech Young bots. Okay, and what else? He was heavily armored, we can say. Missed. Blip, 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 blip. Someone. Well, this was the area I was thinking about. That is usually, yeah. I mean, either there are ghouls, or it can also be... Oh no, my whiskey worn off. That's not good. That's better. Now we have a young bot. Now you see me, now you don't. You scare me when you shoot with silenced weapons. Oh, that's good. Good, good. Yes, I know I'm over encumbered. Ooh, a chessboard. Oh, here we had a normal rust level, so to say. Mr. Handy Buzzblade, yay. That's the one. I kind of like those types of weapons, but well, not for this character, but it's fun that they have. Yeah, I know, but look, there's a hot plate here. And also, if you listen closely, you can hear a vertibird. That's good. For me. I hope. Don't do anything silly. Like shoot at it. Question is if I should be really... what should we say? Really doing what I usually do, eat a radstag, grilled radstag, to get over this. Because now I'm carrying a bit too much. There is a lot of junk, of course, I could drop, but the thing was that I was hoping to work a little bit with that weapon that I found, for example, so yeah, might as well chunk in some grilled radstag. There we go. Where are you going with your vertibird? You're going over there. Yeah, probably a good idea. Where am I going? Might be worth taking it a little bit easy here, since we have Brotherhood on the site. They are probably here for a reason. So it seems. Raider, Scabber, Brotherhood 9. Okay, yeah. Well, you have that Raider covered, yes. Oops. Are you throwing stuff on them? That's not nice.
Threat neutralized.
Don't crash. Oh, good. Threat neutralized. Good, good. I like that you kind of say that, so I don't have to think so much about it. I hate to tell it to you, Brotherhood. No, that's not the Brotherhood. Where did you go then? Yeah, you went that way, because there are a lot of super mutants around here. I might have killed them already, but just so you know, there used to be a lot of super mutants around here. Oh. Cross, yes, precisely. Danger, danger. Danger, young Will Robinson, whatever he was saying. Because up here we have Super Mutant Central, one of them at least. But it might also be dead Super Mutant Central. It might also be no reason to go here whatsoever and check it out. Other than to know the status of it, which can be good, of course. I would say that it seems pretty darn shut down. Seems like that, yes. There can still be one or two new spawns, so to say. So don't rule it out. Still hear things, but I think that was McCready. So I know that we should be going left from here. Question is just which way, so to say. Because it's blocked off a little bit here and there. But I think there is a way through. Through these alleyways. This is no place for a sniper rifle, so oh look. One melon. Melancholy. This is a way through, isn't it? Yes, it is. Hey, presto! Now I just need to remember where the fuck the entrance is. We're here, isn't it?
Monument here
Yes,
a
it
joke
is.
compared to one in downtown Washington, D.C.
Oh, sorry. Hey, hey.
There's got to be something valuable inside to justify all this protection.
I think, yeah, there is a problem with this place, and I hate it because it's a fucking bug, more or less. I probably have rescued the settlers and stuff here, and was due for making this settlement, because I suppose it isn't a settlement. No, it is not. But then when you should talk with what's her name, she moves away when you initiate the conversation, depending on where you are physically. Here she is. No, that's not her. No, that's not her either. She moves away, and then you can never initiate the conversation again about that thing, so it's really annoying, to say the least. Here she is, Kessler.
Hi.
Market's the white building with all the fancy columns. Always someone doing trading
Better
there.
let me have a look at you. Not many doctors out there on the road.
Oh, that's true. Or do you mean to say that I haven't been here already, dealing with stuff? Doc Weathers, yeah. Okay. You should see, because that's not... Yeah, I mean, you essentially talk with
We can stay here for a while.
her standing over here.
What have you got to trade today?
Yeah, that's just trading stuff.
Huh?
Deb. Of course, it wouldn't surprise me if I already have done all the quests, really. Well, not all the quests, because some of the quests are a little more on the final stages of combat, so to say, in the main quest line. I'm not working so much on the main quest line at the moment. Butcher's Bill. No, that's that one, yeah. Trained craft. Just going through to see. Oh, have I done that much? So yeah, okay. Then I'm pretty much in favor of the Brotherhood. Because I thought I saw something talk to fire support, speak to Paladin Dance. Yeah, no, okay, no, that's true. Speak to Paladin Dance, that's still, I still haven't helped them at the Boston police station. Perhaps I haven't done anything at all here regarding or perhaps I have and it has messed up precisely as I talked about. Whatever. Mostly stopped by here for might as well drink some water. Hydrated, goody. Kessler.
Hey there.
Do you have something to say? You didn't 10 minutes ago, but now that you are asleep, perhaps you have something.
Kay can patch you up if you're hurt. Best doc and vet around.
Okay. Yeah, I was afraid of that. You aren't allied to this settlement. No, precisely. Ooh. I don't remember if you kind of have to do this talk with Deb during daytime or something like that. Because there is that situation with the kidnapping or whatever you should call it at well, I don't remember the name of the gang. Oh look, I haven't been here.
Yes.
Oh man, I love comics.
And if I haven't been up here, perhaps I haven't dealt with the situation here in general. Hey, move it. I push you out of the window if I have to. You know that. Totally unreliable. Sorry for running a bit erratically. There we are. Is it that you have to be here during office hours? Because, well, we can check. I mean, East Boston Preparatory School. I've been there, so probably already worked with this quest then, haven't I? Probably, especially since I'm on level 58. But it was not one of those quests that are here, so nope. Nope. No, so probably bugged out, which bugs me out as well. But we were not heading for there anyhow, and we might as well go back there after we have taken a bit of a power nap over at... oh, wait a minute. Now the question is...
I've got a very bad feeling about this place.
yeah, well, I'm welcomed right in through the door. I even got myself a key. I still got a bad feeling about this place.
That is not acceptable. Imogen is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
Your sister is missing and I want her found. What else is Edward for if not to keep the family safe?
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
How dare you speak so disrespectfully about your sister?
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now,
Thank
as
you,
far
Edward.
as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Whoever lives here must have made a deal with the devil.
Yeah.
Jean's babysitter. If she chooses to go off without telling anyone, that's her business.
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes it more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
And, okay.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Good neighbor.
I know the third rail. I'll ask around there.
Yeah, after all, that's where we met McCready. You're totally uninterested, yes, apparently. Okay, okie dokie. We had an open door, yay. Locked door, yay. Books. Undamaged. Camera and such and such. Sorry. Didn't mean to make a mess. I probably shouldn't steal from Edward. Luckily enough, I'm not interested in fat man stuff. Look at that pristine toaster. Not to mention all this preserved Instamash and stuff. Oh crap. I'll close the door for you. I'm getting hungry just by being here. So, at least that was that part of the quest was cleared, so now we can go to South Church. What's the name? I don't remember. Railroad HQ. And whoop some ass. No, not to do that. Take a nap. And probably quit for the day. Because if I don't, then I will continue way too long. Most likely. Then we need to go to Good Neighbor as well. We'll try. I have some business in the vicinity anyhow, so might be good enough. I think I have cleared this place out quite recently, related to that Pikmin stuff. Because I think I did that one quite recently. Seems like that, yes. Yes.
Find anything useful on him?
Yeah. One shotgun shot. That counts, doesn't it? What did it say? Wooden spoon. Oh, look. Someone knew how to get in here. Can't have been me. Must have used Nick, probably. Yes, probably Nick. And yes, there was a weapons workbench there, but I might as well use the one in Railroad HQ, since I'm going there. Since we are pretty friendly with each other, it shouldn't be a problem. As long as I find my way in there. Here we go. We should fiddle around with that nifty, or whatever the name was, pipe revolver pistol in combination with the other pipe revolver pistol that I found. That might be interesting. Bonzo and a Shanka hat.
Randolph Safe House has got another dead drop for you.
Okay. Okay. It's good to know. Where? Green Tech Genetics. Oh no, 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 no. No. No, no, no. No. I was thinking about Kendall Hospital. Green Tech Genetics. Okay, that's another place then. Well, might as well work a little bit with these kinds of things when they pop up like that. And while we are in the vicinity.
You're being watched. Always.
Because that's the thing with survival mode. No speed traveling means, yeah, you might as well.
The Institute doesn't find us here. At least not soon.
You might as well.
You must be Bullseye. I've been looking for you. Name's Boxer. Boss called me in on account of some rumors making their way through the Commonwealth. There's word that there's some kind of colony of synths way up the coast, all on their own. You heard anything like that?
Okay, something new.
There's a girl named Kasumi Nakano. She disappeared up north. Sounds like she heard the same stories, and thinks she's a synth.
The name doesn't ring a bell. If she is a synth, doesn't sound like we ever helped her. But I guess those stories really are getting around, huh? I'm gonna keep my ear to the ground. You do the same. If you get anything concrete, let me know, okay?
Okay, and that was part of the... Okay. That was what I was supposed to do here. Good. Good. Are you sure you're part of the railroad,
Hey
so
there.
you're not a
Good to
synth
see you
yourself?
again. Hey there. Good to see you again.
Yeah. Whatever. So, crafty. Glow sighted 308 pipe revolver pistol. That one was quite interesting in itself, but then we had the nimble pipe revolver pistol, 75% faster movement while aiming. Yeah, well, not a useless feature, probably a rather good feature I would say, but the weapon as such, however, feels more on the useless side of things, even if I would make it into a 308 pipe revolver pistol. It's still a pistol, so to say, and a revolver. So, yeah, whatever. But we can see what we already had a mod for that, so might as well take that one. Might as well take that one. We might as well take that one. We might as well, well, yeah. And we might as well rip off the bayonet as well, and then we might as well scrap the pipe revolver pistol. And then we had the nimble pipe revolver pistol, there we had it. We put a 308 receiver on that one. Not sure why, but fun anyhow. We had that mod, we have... okay. Short light barrel, good. Sharpshooter's grip. Could essentially make it into a rifle as well. Which is better for me, I mean, look at the damage. Sharpshooter grip 46, which is more related to the type of comfort grip. Standard stock, it moves up to 92 when I make it into a rifle. Which is because I'm very good with rifles, of course. But it's still not a rifle for me, anyhow. I don't think, at least. No. Well, I would need to put a better barrel and all sorts of things on it, so no, we just make it into a fun little gun. Fun gun. Essentially, with a large bayonet. And then we drop it in a box here somewhere.
Good to see you again.
I probably have some weapons lying around here already. Yeah, like the Stalker's 45 pipe rifle. That's another story, because that has a fire rate of 83, it has a suppressor, it has a finned barrel. It shoots 45s. Oh crap. Yeah, I used that one quite a lot, I remember now. Increases VATS accuracy but costs more action points, yeah. So good in that way, but certainly not critical. Lucky 44, good. Compensated 50s hunting rifle. Yeah, that's my old one of my old weapons, so to say. Oh wait, here we have my really old weapon. Don't be fooled by the name. Good old times. Here it is. I'm tempted to. Well, it only has a hardened receiver. I have a better receiver now. But yeah. I mean, if we compare it with Tinker Tom Special, where do we have Tinker Tom Special 121? But that's because of the receiver, which is calibrated powerful receiver, because if we put the same type of receiver on good old times, it will probably reach 121 as well, won't it? Oh, well, I cannot see that now, but yes, it would, I suppose. And if we look at that one, it has 185 range, accuracy 99. Tinker Tom has accuracy 113, well, partly because of the scope, I suppose. And partly because of the stock. The stock improves accuracy. So yeah, it does matter, of course, but yeah, because this one now looks way too tactical, which I don't like. I would like a smaller mag essentially, and also a wooden stock, and not a tactical recon scope. That's way off. So we'll see. We might switch back to good old times in a way, because the speciality for this one, if you're not yet in combat, increases VATS accuracy but costs more action points. Yeah, that's true. My first shot essentially gives me a really good VATS accuracy, and also if I go back to hidden. So yeah, it's a good feature, but not critical. I was going to do something else. I was going to put away that nimble 308 pipe revolver pistol. Off we go. Coward sweater vest. Sweater. Yeah, speaking of that.
Hey there. Good to see you again.
Nothing new there. We should go and talk with Tinker Tom anyhow while we are here. Can talk with Desdemona as well.
So you and Glory got assigned the same op. Compartmentalization of intel does have its cost.
Yeah. Up.
We got a lot of sense in play right now.
Are you asleep?
Really
no, that's a railroad agent. Hey, where's Tinker Tom?
Hey.
Yeah, he was just wanted to annoy you. Here's Tinker Tom. No, I haven't set up the meal for you yet.
You need anything?
Maybe.
Show me what you got.
I will set you up, my friend.
Maybe. Let's have a look at least. Because there might be some interesting types of clothing here that I don't know about. Armored hooded rags. That might be something. But no, not really. Mechanic jump. Oh, those ones. Yeah. Greaser jacket and jeans. Not so much hunter material either. Well, they are cheap, by the way, so it's not that I will be ruined if I mistakenly buy something, but it's mostly a matter of thinking about, because I know baseball uniform you can have armor on top of that, if I remember it correctly, without any bigger problems. Greaser jacket and jeans you can have leg armor, not upper body armor, if I remember it correctly. Hooded rags, probably anything on top of that. Yeah, mechanic jumpsuit, probably nothing on top of that. Now I'm just guessing. Sequin dress, probably leg armor. No, probably not leg armor, probably arm armor. So yeah, we'll check that out. But then I know at least that he has some stuff in that sense. I wonder what I have on my deliverer. Probably whatever you would like to have. Advanced receiver, extended barrel, sharpshoot, quick reaction, glow sight suppressor. Advanced receiver, yeah, that's probably the worst one, so to say. Calibrated, powerful, large, quick react magnet. Thank you, Tinker Tom. Sorry I disturbed you. Oh, sorry. Look what a mess I made.
When running synths out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Yeah.
The
For every
business and good
synth
neighbors
that makes it
included,
out,
right?
there's
the
a round
extent
on
of
it.
our operation there is quite sensitive.
Shut up. Stop talking at the same time. I will gather some food because obviously I'm hungry. You should see how hungry I am. Peckish and parched. And we might as well sleep.
Word is, Diamond City is under opposition control. We're all the synths got.
Sleep and hope for the best.
The world's a dangerous
regarding
place.
not
Anyone in my way.
not being
Heads up, Tom's got more goodies in stock. Check with him.
okay. I just did.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see. Hey, I got everything you field agent types need. Even a few Tinker Tom specialities.
Yeah. But
I'll take a look.
Made a new batch of whatnots for you.
oh, did you really? You should see. If you're just pulling my leg. No new rolling pins. Same stuff there, same stuff there. Yeah. You were just pulling my leg. I knew it.
I'd kill for a drink.
On the other hand, I actually woke you up, so might be that you just
Hey there. Good to see you again.
we're finished with that. Do you have anything to say, Pam?
For theta n when I approaches probability bounds.
Yeah, well, you had something to say, not anything that makes sense to me. Pam mainframe terminal. Oh, okay. Bye then. Bye bye. What? Were you actually reading a clipboard? Like greedy, come on. Oh, I want to work in an office, seriously. In a laboratory or something like that. Yeah, sleep. Sleep, eat, drink, repeat. Sleep. See if I pull some muscle, I was going to say. Attract some diseases. It's not unlikely. And we should see. Now it's almost 10 o'clock, so I will... Yeah, lethargy. Huh. AP refresh minus 50%. Oh, that's a killer, so to say. Even if you are on long distance like I am. But especially if you are, for example, a melee character. Someone that are working more closely to the enemy. But I use VATS a lot, so for me that's annoying, so to say, but otherwise I could live. No, not really. Lethargy is a pain. So I will remember to fix that and my food situation before I leave, but I will probably be reminded of that by all the icons down in the right hand corner. So I almost suspected that I always get ill when I sleep here. Well, not always, but often. So, yet again, attracted illness. Speaking of which, where did we have a doctor? Yeah, well, we had a doctor up there, so I might actually go back to... I might go back to... Oh, I was not supposed to do this. Because the thing is, I need to go to sleep again in order to save, so we will see. Might be totally fruitless to do like this. Because they anyhow doesn't have any fresh water here, so which means I have to drink my own purified water in order to get unthirsty. So we'll see. Might as well run up to... I always forget the name of that place. You know, where we just were. Bunker Hill. And see what happens. Loading, loading, loading. But I might as well just pay for a room up there in that sense, or a bed, which is not always easily arranged. Since they only have one spare bed, I think. If someone else... At least one time I have been there and hired a room or a bed, and then it has been occupied already by someone else. Which means that, hey, tough luck. Fork over the caps anyhow. Since you pay in advance, so. Let me see if you have anything else to say now when it's daytime, because it should be... What time is it? It's the middle of the day.
Hi, I'm Meg.
Yeah. Well, apparently I am pretty
Yeah,
new to
well-
this place. Since... Oh,
Got a problem?
Yes?
trash can Carla.
Good spot to take a break.
I run 3 caravans that travel throughout the Commonwealth.
Stockton.
You ever buy anything from Good Neighbor or Diamond City? Odds are it's been delivered by my men.
Okay, good to know.
Pip-Boy?
Yeah, it's a Pip-Boy.
You're not with my caravan, so don't bother me.
Where the...
Need a place to stay? Grab it before someone else does.
Hey, look, you're safe.
Caravans ain't exactly the get-to-know-you type.
Where did you... Where did you put one of your trade?
Market's the white building with all the fancy columns. Always someone doing trading there.
Yeah, but I was looking for...
They can patch you up if you're hurt.
Yeah,
Best
okay.
doc and vet around.
Yeah. That's part of the reason I went
Let me
there,
take
actually.
a look at you. See where it hurts.
Kill me.
Take a look at me, Doc.
Oh, there
Tell
she
me your
is.
symptoms.
Wait. Symptoms.
Got roughed up.
I've seen worse. Better stitch you up before infection sets in, though.
Because now I realize that this perhaps doesn't help against lethargy and these kinds of things. Or...
And that's that. Anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
Take better care of yourself in the future, okay?
I'm lethargic. No, I'm not. Good. So it did help. I didn't remember if that was the case. There we are.
Welcome back. Looking to trade?
This your store?
Yeah, you got it. Caravans come through here. I buy whatever they don't want, fix it up, and sell the good stuff to the next caravan. But hey, no reason I can't sell to a drifter like you. Caps are caps.
Thank you.
What's your opinion of Bunker Hill?
Well, it's nice enough. Grew up with the caravans, so I feel right at home here. Don't like how we have to pay raiders protection money, but that's the cost of doing business in the middle of everywhere. Speaking of which, I got a lot of useful supplies here that need a home. Look at them. So lonely.
Yeah.
You give raiders protection money?
Yep. Surprised Mayor Kessler managed to pull that off, but she's convinced him that Bunker Hill is worth more alive than dead. I hate that we don't stand up to him, but what can we do? We're caravan folk, not an army.
Anything new in the store?
Same old, same old. Take a look for yourself.
So
I'll take a look. Sure.
See something you like.
Might
Buy
not
it.
even
My
have
stuff
started
moves
this
fast.
trade or this whatever. Oh, yeah, that's one. One nifty little pistol. Oh yeah, Black Ops chest piece. +1 strength and endurance. But on the other one I now have a heavy armor chest piece, so come on. 29. This one has 37.52. So yeah. But on the other hand it also has +1 strength and endurance and costs 4,400 caps. Black Upright Shin Guard. Movement speed by 10%. Yeah, that's interesting. No, that's not so interesting. Shipments of concrete. Well, we'll see about that later on. We need to clear up a bit on the movie theater to facilitate some expansion of my factory. So that was probably what I needed to do in order to hassle Kessler about the situation here.
You new to the hill?
Yeah, I'm new here. I don't want to pay you. Kessler, she's probably working in the... yeah, there she is. Smoking.
Hey.
Got a lot of junk to offload? Deb buys all the loose ends around here. Fixes it up later. The way station sells rooms, drink, and food, if you need it.
Well, probably already dealt with that successfully, but unsuccessfully. Right, up. Sorry.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour.
Yeah. No. Both yes and no, so to say. So this
Market's the white building with all the fancy columns.
quest is foiled through an annoying bug, and playing on PlayStation, it's not much to do about it at the moment. But now we fixed up our thirst and medical situation, so now it's mostly a matter of stuffing our face with some food, like Dandy Boy apples and Instamash. There we go, properly fed. You're the one that...
Need a roof over your head?
Joe Savoldi?
Only place in town.
How the heck are you?
No way. McCready? I haven't seen you in ages. You still riding shotgun for the caravans?
Nah, I quit doing that a long time ago. Never paid enough, and I hated being a sitting duck.
Well, if you ever change your mind, I can fix you up with some work. You just let me know.
Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Joe. Thanks.
Sorry, I never heard them talk before.
How many caravans come through here?
All of them. They kind of own the whole town, but money still has to change hands, so they know which caravan owes what. Bunker Hill is one big money makes the world go round kind of place. Raider problem? Pay him off. Supply problem? Buy more. Charge more. Hey, weren't we talking about you renting a room? You need one?
Yeah, I need one.
So Bunker Hill just buys its way out of problems?
It's all they know. Caravan folk are money folk. And all the people who settled here retired from the caravans. Now that doesn't mean a Bunker Hill boy doesn't know how to sling a gun. But why waste the bullets if you can buy your way out of trouble for less? Hey, did you want that room or not?
All right, here.
No gunfire after midnight. House rules.
Well, I don't plan to stay long. At least now if I get sick, I have the doctor right next to me. So, now we will cut it out for today. No, wait a minute, I will most likely not be back tomorrow, because tomorrow is live hockey here in Luleå, so I will be there in the evening. Probably, well, it starts at 7, so 8, 9, maybe after 10, we will see, or around 10. I might do an hour or so, because now we are in a good area for short bursts of something. Since we have quests that don't require you to travel all over the place. For example, I will go to Green Tech Genetics and probably from there back to... well, we will see about that one. I don't remember exactly that quest line. Might be that I have to go a lot of places. But we also have Hallucian Inc. We have set up a Mila. We have to check out Good Neighbor for in search for Cabot, Imogen Cabot, that's her name. So, and setting up these meal things can be a hassle sometimes if you don't find your way. So we'll see. Anyhow, work our way from railroad. Well, we're not there now. From Bunker Hill, Green Tech Kinetics into the middle here with Good Neighbor, Hallucian, probably nip by Railroad HQ again, perhaps. Down to, yeah, Good Neighbor, sleep in Good Neighbor, work with the Mila perhaps, and then after having slept probably in Good Neighbor, work our way down to Andrew Station and this entire lot of quests here. Well, probably not the General Atomics factory. I will consider it, but I will consider it because that's, of course, the Robotron. What's the name of that add-on? I don't even remember. The Automatron. That's the name. That's the final quest of that one. So, and that one is not easy. The only way I have done it, only time I have done it, and only way I have done it, I was able to hack my way around. So yeah, that was easy. Easier, we should say, not easy. I don't want to claim it to be easy. And going down there, I would probably like to actually have a bastard robot with me that could take a lot of punches and deal a lot of damage as well. So yeah, we'll see about that one. But Andrew Station and Super Mutants, yes, I will deal with those and move my way down here and fetch the last, well, not the last bobblehead, but the bobblehead that is down in Poseidon Energy, and try to remember which other bobbleheads I haven't picked up yet. Because there are only 6 left to pick up, and one of them is here, Poseidon Energy, and then there are 5. One is Spectacle Island, which is this place. I've never been here, and by never I mean never on any of my playthroughs. The tricky part now is that yes, you have to swim out there on survival mode, so yeah, we'll see about that. There is probably one in Vault 95, or yeah, probably regarding something about chemists perhaps, or something like that. Now I don't remember, but I think there is one in Vault 95. And then I don't remember where the other ones are. Yes, one of them I remember is Sogus Ironworks here. Sogus Ironworks is one of them. So, okay, now we're narrowing it down to only 2 of them. Oh wait, what did I say? I know Sogus is one, Spectacle Island is another, blah blah, Poseidon Energy is yet another, so now that's 3 of them, and then there are 3 unaccounted for. One might be in Vault 95, I don't remember. One might be in Hallucigen Incorporated. Might be. That's good in that case. And then, who knows? Well, internet knows. And I might know as well if I just think hard. But I will try to find my little notebook and see which ones I haven't collected. I should have checked it when I was at Starlight Drive-In, but I didn't bother because I actually have it written down somewhere. But now I picked up a couple of new ones that I haven't written down. which was agility bobblehead, medicine bobblehead. Yeah, well, you see, hard to tell. It will be easier to just check which I have written down and compare it with what we already know, and then check places I haven't visited that contains bobbleheads, and that's probably where they are, so to say. It's probably as easy as that. Trying to remember if there might be one in Parson State Insane Asylum as well, which I haven't gathered yet in that case. Yeah, we'll see about that. Signing off for now. Maybe back tomorrow. If not tomorrow, most certainly on Friday. For a bit of late night. Well, not late night perhaps, but evening gaming at least. Most likely Fallout, since I'm kind of stuck in it now. And determined to get to Far Harbor with Nick Valentine, so that's part of the deal I and him have. So we'll see. We'll do that soon enough, it feels like, but there are still plenty of hours running around down here dealing with some stuff, but I don't think I will take the General Atomics stuff, the Automatron stuff. I not now, not before Far Harbor, because I have done that quest in another character, but I have not done Far Harbor at all. So, signing off for now. See you, if not tomorrow, so on Friday. Bye bye.